Welcome back to Women in Leadership. My name is Reagan Jackson, and I'm here today with Lindsay Young. I am the program director for Young Women Empowered. We're a nonprofit based in Seattle and Beacon Hill, and our mission is to cultivate the power of diverse young women to be creative leaders and courageous change makers. And we do this through transformative programs within an intergenerational and collaborative community of belonging. So as we all know, dealing with COVID-19 has been an unprecedented challenge. So the purpose of this series is to highlight some women in our community who are showing up and showing us what leadership can look like in the face of adversity. So here with me today is Lindsay Young, who works at Fred Meyer in Kent. She is a shop steward and has worked with the United Food and Commercial Workers Local Union 21 for about 8 years now. She went through some hard times and was even homeless for a number of years, but now she is a manager within her department. Fantastic. So thanks for being here with me, Lindsay.
You're welcome.
What's it like working at a grocery store right now?
It's a little insane. We have our days or it's ups and downs. Customers can be very challenging, especially now. They want what they want, and it's hard to get it because it's different where if you just go in a store, grab a couple things, but now it's because we're having to stay home, you're seeing the same people day in and day out. And they're coming in every single day, and we've been seeing the same faces. So it's like, are they listening to what they need to be? But we work through it. We try to show as much common courtesy as we can to them, and to our workers. It's very challenging. Our workers are, they've been pushed and pushed and pushed. I've seen a few have to leave off the floor just because they need a break to vent or get their frustrations out. Customers are not really understanding what it's like to have to be there, and we want to be home with our families. Easter was a very challenging day for us. We had to close the store early, and the customers were not understanding why. They're like, well, we need to go spend time with our families too, and they didn't understand that. So it's different. But it's a lot of fun. I love my job. I love my employees. We have a great time together, even outside of work. We're all family pretty much. Even in the union, I worked with some of the best people in the union, and both my parents are actually retired from UFC 21. They were my mom worked at Safeway for 45 years. My dad was a truck driver for Safeway for over 50 years. So it's kind of in the family.
Legacy union.
Yep. We are all grocery union workers in my family. My fiance actually works at Kent location with me as well. So he's an overnight manager for his department. So it's a great place to learn, and you learn business. You have to strategize every day. Every day is different. Some people may call out, and you've got to figure out who's going to come in next. But it's a great way to learn, and it's a lot of fun.
Well, so I know you're a shop steward. Would you explain to my young people what that is?
So shop steward, pretty much we collaborate with other shop stewardess in our department. If there's newcomers coming into our store, we pretty much get them all grouped together. We do a newcomers meeting once a month. That way we can give them the rundowns of what the union, like the benefits, or if there's any issue, they can come to us, and then we can inform the union reps what's going on in their department. We also try to get them to rally together when it comes to our contracts, and we have to go out of the stores and hold our picket signs and picket. We explain to them all the different details and aspects of what goes on in the union. So it's a lot of fun.
Well, do you self-identify as a leader?
I do. I've brought in a lot of people to my store. They've looked up to me for either just venting or wanting to learn what the department is all about. With my department in the deli, we do a lot of cooking, we do a lot of prepping, we have to package everything. So there's a lot that goes into that. And I teach all my new employees on what they need to do throughout the day. Um, as well as scheduling, we have to work out schedulings and do that type of thing.
How do you think your leadership has shifted during the time of COVID-19?
Um, because my manager has had to go home and be home for 6 weeks, it's been stressful. I've had to, fill in the manager's shoes. Even though I'm the assistant manager, I have to be acting manager now. So I have to take on all the responsibilities of what the store holds. If there's anything wrong with our department, it falls on me. It can be stressful at times, but you have to push through it, and you have to just know that tomorrow's another day.
Well, what is one way that the community can be more supportive of our frontline grocery workers?
Um, with social distancing, they need to, push back, because a lot of them will come right up to you. And if you're in the mix of working or throwing freight or doing something like that, they're very demanding on, where's this item? I need to find it. Have some respect. Give me my space, and I will help you. We've come into, the customers are very, they're fighting over products like toilet paper or sanitizer. We've had customers steal other products out of other customers' carts. I mean, just
Oh,
it's just materialistic items. These lives cannot be replaced. Materialistic items can be. So hold your distance and just get what you need and go. But do it with a smile, because the more negativity we have, the harder it is on us.
well, thank you for everything that you're doing, and
Thank you.
we hope you stay well.
Oh, I will.
All right, thank you.